I think Navajo Stirling might be one of the UFC's next big stars, and he is coming off a very big win at UFC 315 over Ivan Erslan. And this fight was an absolute barn burner. It was extremely entertaining from beginning to end. Navajo Stirling now advances to 7-0 as a professional MMA fighter, and he is now 3-0 in the UFC since entering it in 2024. This includes his nasty KO win and his Contender Series debut. Also, his second fight in the UFC with Tuco Tokos was really good as well. And within 2 fights, Navajo was the opening fight on the prelims for UFC 315, which is a pretty big slot to fill for a newer fighter. He was also featured in the UFC Embedded vlog, and for a fighter, again, that is fairly new, that not a lot of people know about, it's very interesting to say the least. It seems the UFC might also think Navajo has potential to be a big star as well. He seems like a high-level fighter as of now, or at least so far. His striking and kickboxing ability have been levels above most of his opponents. However, he is a former kickboxing King in the Ring champion at heavyweight and super cruiserweight. He had a total of 31 fights in kickboxing with 19 wins, 2 losses, and 10 draws, so he has a lot of experience and he is pretty damn good. His striking is next level. He has also held 2 MMA belts, one in Shuriken Fight Series and one in Hex Fight Series, which are regional fight promotions located in Australia and New Zealand. And the crazy part is, he started training at 19 years old, according to his interview on UFC.com, and that's pretty late. He also does train at City Kickboxing, which is ran by Eugene Behrman, who is an incredible coach and from the interviews I have seen, a great human being. He also won Coach of the Year not too long ago in 2019. City Kickboxing also is home to other incredible fighters like former middleweight champion Israel Adesanya, current featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski, lightweight contender Dan Hooker, who's been doing really well recently, Kai Kara France, who is actually gonna fight for a title in June against Pantoja at International Fight Week. Carlos Olberg also trains there, who is ranked number 3 in the light heavyweight division and is definitely a title contender himself. So Navajo is surrounded by top quality talent all the time. Even Israel Adesanya gave him high praise on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Navajo Stirling, he knocked out the guy in the 2nd round, so now he's in the UFC. He got a contract. He's just a fucking savant, the next level kickboxer, but knows how to grapple.
But his division is filled with some of the best fighters in the UFC, and all these ranked fighters are insanely talented. I mean, Alex Pereira and Magomed Ankalaev, Yuri Prochazka are at the top of this division, and with him being just 27 years old, it's impressive how far he has come, especially at a higher weight division. I don't know if he will be champion one day. I need to see a lot more of him before I can make that call, but the dude has insane potential. The only problem is, with strikers in the UFC, once they get up there to the higher level, how does their grappling hold up? We have seen a little of his grappling, that he can defend a takedown, but once we see Navajo's grappling tested just a little bit more, I think we can start to make some predictions. What I can tell you for certain is that if he keeps putting on entertaining fights every single time like he has been, I think he will very quickly become a fan favorite, and I think he will be here for years to come. I think people will genuinely look forward to watching the dude fight, the same way people look forward to Dustin Poirier or Max Holloway fighting, because you know they're going to be good fights no matter whether they win or lose. I think Navajo Stirling is going to go far in the UFC, and I honestly can't wait to see what the future holds for the dude, and I'm very excited to see him fight again. But what do you think? Do you think he's gonna go far in the UFC? Do you like the guy? Do you think he's an entertaining fighter? Let me know all that down in the comment section below. Also, if you have any ideas on how I could improve the videos, any ideas for future videos, please leave those down below as well. It's my goal to hit 10,000 subscribers by June, so if you could help me out with that, I'd really appreciate it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help the channel grow. And I will see all of you back here in the next video. Peace out, have a good one, and adios.